Welcome back to Naruto D&D. As always, I am the host, Connor. With us, we have... I already forgot the initiative order. Travis
Me.
as Silas.
You forgot about me. Again.
Zach is Hira.
Hey-o!
Nick is Richard. And Mike is Takashi.
What's up? That Richard and Mike both did some at the same time, so everyone's confused right now. It's like
If
Nick
they're
is
confused,
Richard and
It's like,
Mike
this is the first episode I've ever seen. What the fuck's going on?
Who are they 10 years down the line?
I already know all the story about Takashi and Richard, but who's who?
GG.
So, recap on everything that happened. The team confronted Cho'Etsu and discovered he was reanimated, explaining his increased chakra reserves and lack of responding. I never actually touched on that's the reason why he could keep his darkness jutsu going. It was because he was reanimated. So, then afterwards, during the battle, Rook and Ken betrayed the team and the village. Owari showed himself and began to criticize our team as well as the adults fighting with them. Owari teleported Ken and Rook away, desummoned his Cho'Etsu reanimation, and then revealed himself to be a shadow clone. The team tracked him through the base where they found a large number of scientists and prisoners. The team divided and encountered 3 reanimated ninja, Danzo, Jiraiya, and Itachi. Takashi and his team managed to hold Danzo for a time, but he ended up escaping. Silas and Hira fought Jiraiya, and Silas managed to deliver a clean hit, cutting Jiraiya in half, but as he was reanimated, he was able to regenerate and escape. And then Itachi and Sasuke clashed alongside Lane and Richard. Itachi used the shelter of his Susanoo to escape as well. The team finally found Owari and saw him disappear into another dimension. After they returned to the village to encounter Masayoshi, who revealed that the feudal lords have voted to officially disband ninja and replace them. Naruto reluctantly made the decision to abandon the Leaf Village. For now.
Forever.
So 1 week has passed since that day.
forever.
The map is also not related to what we're doing right now.
What? All right.
Yeah, you're not actually in this room or anything, so...
Well, you know what? Richard decides to take away his mask. And... Oh, shit.
I feel like I'm in the movie. I'll say.
So, what the trash? Sorry, let me reconnect. Let me use black screen. There we go. So 1 week has passed since that day. You have all accompanied the rest of the Leaf Ninja and active ninja supporters. Don't you criticize me saying Leaf Ninja? Went with the rest of the Leaf Ninja and the active ninja supporters towards the Land of Iron, where you have arrived in Yukigakure, also known as the Hidden Snow Village.
Also known as the Neef Village. Where all the Neefs hang out.
This is, everyone, our new map.
That took forever, didn't it?
You see, this did not take as long as you might think. And the reason why it didn't take as long as you think is because of Watabo. W-A-T-A-B-O-U. Because I'm giving a quick shout out to him. He has a website that allows you to automatically make D&D maps in villages like this. So this did not take me hardly any time.
Shout out.
So thanks to you, buddy, because you also, not only do you have this thing exist, you let people use it with or without crediting you. The fucking real hero.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Hirama.
It does kind of look like that.
It's just upside down.
Yeah, it does. You did not get my permission.
Nope, sued. Nope, it's over.
I'm suing my business partner for stealing my shit.
We're going to court right now.
So,
come on.
Very first order of business, you all need to remake where your house locations are.
Oh, yeah.
Silas, where's your house? Can't be inside this big circle. Can't be inside there.
It can't be inside the big green walls.
Just can't be inside that thing over there. That's the citadel. And can't be inside this little greenish thing. That's a park.
What about this?
That's
We
water.
all
You
live
can't
on
be
the
on the
water?
water. Also must be inside the walls. Actually, okay, technically it doesn't have to be inside the walls. You're gonna want to be inside the walls because otherwise I'm just gonna have you get fucked if you're outside the walls.
So I have a
Like how bad,
question.
though?
Can you damn it, go ahead.
No, no, good.
I was gonna say, can you tell me more about the town before I just pick some random place and find out that I'm nowhere near anything and that it has to take me an hour to get across town?
Unfortunately, you have newly moved here. You do not know much about the town.
But we get to have a house anywhere we want.
Yes.
What the fuck? What's this?
It's just like an open area. That whole thing's not your house.
Just want that dot to be my house. Just that dot.
The chair choose that.
I'll allow it. It's just an empty field. It just didn't fill in that patch.
I like to have room for my dog to prance around. And it's a good training area for me to be able to run around in.
The fuck sheet of blue are you?
Oh, I can change. Hold on, I want to change anyway. Let's see. Mike's red. Here's green. Richard's yellow. What's left?
I'm white.
That's racist.
Dokie.
I know my eyes don't open all the way, but doesn't mean I'm yellow.
Now I'm dark.
No.
I am the blue that is second from the left.
So we got Blue Ranger, Red Ranger.
I'm the Green Ranger. I'm the best one, Tommy Oliver.
Actually,
I would
Connor's the
argue-
best one. He's white.
The White Ranger.
Because everyone knows the white Power Ranger is better.
White
Gee.
power.
What
I like
power?
I don't know. I like the black power ranger. Ranger.
It is in the
Pink
first season,
Ranger-
at least in the
Pink
English
Ranger
version,
was
it's Johnny and
the
Bosch.
best. Pink Ranger
She was
was
pretty
the
hot.
best.
Kimberly,
She was the best.
she was
Yep.
pretty hot.
Shit.
And she had the best power. She was a goddamn sword.
Was you?
Blue Ranger was pretty cool though. He was smart.
Red Ranger's the best. He's my favorite anyway.
He's a little bitch.
Rip.
Fucking, oh, look at me. I got replaced by Tommy. Yeah, it's because Tommy's so cool and I fucking suck.
Alright, who's up next? I'm offended.
So next up is Hira.
All right, I'm gonna choose.
What the
What did he just show?
It was showing. It was Simba and Mufasa. Like Mufasa's dead on the ground. He's holding WD-40 to him.
Hey, while y'all are picking that, I'll be right back.
Hey.
Right there.
Right,
Where
right.
is she?
You know, you can draw it yourself as well if you'd like. Would you like me to? That's not freehand. Wow. It's also the wrong shade of green, I think.
Will you get rid of that?
My square.
Yeah.
If I've learned anything from Naruto, it's that you don't build your house or live near the center of town. Always on the edge. Nice move.
There's
Zach.
my house.
Okay.
The pain assault taught us nothing. That if you lived on the edge, you at least are going to be able to recover some of your stuff.
Unless you're on the edge where the wall gets destroyed for the snake enters. You don't want to be on that part of the wall. All right, Richard, you're up next.
All right. I'm gonna make my house right here. And can I get a dock? Can I own a dock?
No, you can't own a dock.
Can I rent a dock?
You can look into that in this session if you'd like. All right, and last but not least, we have Takashi.
No question. Say you're going to screw us over if we try and live outside of the village here, over here. Like, how bad are we talking? Like, house destroyed, all your stuff's gone type deal, or are you gonna be
Yes.
physically in danger? Okay.
Your life will personally be in jeopardy. This is a little bit of metagame knowledge that I'm not 100% dedicated to yet, but I'm gonna have more stuff happen to you if you're outside of the city walls.
All right.
Bandits, werewolves. Man. It's right, I can heal for a lot
Dremora.
more.
Cho'Etsu.
Dremora Lord coming out of nowhere. The Daedra.
I can't do that.
Was that?
I can't do like the fucking eyebrow fucking wah 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 wah.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'll live like. Yeah, I'm like going to live right here. Little house.
Waiting to see where that is.
Is that a dog turd?
Yes.
City. Hey. House by the bay.
Yep. Richard's got a little oceanfront property.
Why is this house
So,
so much bigger than mine?
You got a little bit of time. If you guys would you like to visit each other's houses?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go
Well,
to
let's
Richard's
go.
house first.
You know what?
My-
To make this all a waste of time, let's not visit each other's houses.
No, we're visiting each other's houses.
Hey,
So
where-
we're going.
Where's Hira?
In order. We're going in order.
Here's is way up top there. It kind of blends into the wall.
Oh, I see.
What was it, Richard? Turn order?
Yeah. I don't want to go last though. Cause I like Takashi goes before me.
Well, it doesn't really matter when you go. Your house is gonna get burned down anyway.
Rip.
You're not wrong.
Where? Okay. We'll have Richard go last, but beyond that, we'll go in turn order. So first off, we have Silas's house.
Which isn't finished.
Ooh.
Alright.
It's not finished. I had to leave during that one. I never came back and finished it, but it looks pretty good
But-
so far.
It's finished enough. I've chiseled out some of the fine edges.
Thank you. Look,
Do
you
you
gave me an area.
I'll fucking drop your token here.
That's my
You
blank
want
date.
to step them through?
Oh, sure.
Alright, so this goes right here, right? Or right now, right here.
Are you cooking him?
That's actually in my kitchen. I'd rather put it in the den. Oh, that's what I needed was a den. That's what this big open space could have been right here. Oh well, later on.
Welcome
you can,
to-
you can put, go ahead and
Later.
put you can put Ibuki's head on that wall if you want. Right here.
Alright.
Yeah, there he is.
What about the
Drop the
arm?
hit points to nothing, though.
Yeah, I was literally already on that.
Now we just got to find out where the arms of Shiro are.
They're holding.
What about
Kabuki up.
Kono's puppet and Hajime's other arm?
I burned everything that was Kono.
Resting. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's get the
Okay.
two of you.
Come on in, guys. This is a hallway closet here. Oh, hey, Richard. Come on in. And here's Fubuki. This is a little spot.
Yeah, this is kind of morbid.
It's okay. This is a spot for like us to sit down and like discuss things or drink some tea or something.
Or eat?
This is no.
We don't do that
We do
here.
not eat in the living room. This is my chair. This is my couch. Here's my TV. Here's a bar. And here's a table. My fat ass can't fit on any of those chairs. This is my kitchen with appliances and a sink and a little window. And step on into my training area. We will have an event here someday. This big black thing in the middle is a mat, a training mat.
You want to
And-
wrestle?
You want to go down in one hit? Right over here with these black squares, they are training dummies. One of them has Kono's face on it, as you can see.
I don't know who Kono is, but yeah.
You have a point.
Cool.
You have a point.
Hey, Spirit Die, Richard.
Over here, this is my big black dick.
Boo!
It's a bench press. And this is a rack of dumbbells.
I'm gonna pick the heaviest one up.
You did not pick it up.
So,
What's the heaviest one there? What would you say it is? What Silas?
250.
250. All right, Richard, roll strength check.
That's one-handed. Good luck.
You do not pick it up. Roll fortitude save.
Oh shit. Let's see if you break your rack.
In half.
Attaboy.
You do not throw your back out. Excuse you, Hira.
I thought I was muted.
This way.
My bad.
If you step this way, you'll see this is my pantry with all my foods. The little line across the bottom there is the shelf. If you walk in here, this is my room. This is my little computer desk for all the times that I can hack into tree-like areas that are actually forts.
It's actually literally just like a keypad there.
Just says up and down.
So
When you come up, you always push up, guys. Always push up first. That's the key.
That's how you get in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
can I set this clock wrong? Like 30 seconds behind.
Silas rolls spot check. Richard rolls sleight of hand check.
What the fuck? Why is Fabuki walking towards us? I'm getting scared.
Hashtag too spooky.
Did you say a spot check?
So for
Yep.
one to go to the bathroom in your house, they have to go through your room.
I haven't finished the house yet. And we go to the bathroom outside. Thank you.
Depending, I might use that spirit die right now.
You gotta use that spirit die, Richard, because
Well-
Silas is seeing you.
Every time I use the spirit die, it's one better.
You just gotta remember that next time. It's like, oh, he rolled a 50 and you rolled a 50. It's like, oh, I got this spirit die.
I can't believe he's plus 10. I still rolled higher than him. That's funny. This little pallet here is where Red 13 sleeps when he's around.
Oh yeah, or 13.
Is that dog dead yet?
Nope. I take
He
care of them.
uses, I use the same wolf token, right, for Fubuki.
Yeah.
And this is my future bathroom. I don't have anything in there yet, though.
In the middle of renovations.
So you just
Yep.
go in the outhouse and that field over there?
White
I-
people renovating houses.
Nah, I usually just take a big old piss out the window.
Yeah, but what about number 2?
Oh, I noticed that you took all my windows out of this room, though, Connor.
Oh, I thought you were talking and blaming me.
Oh, did I?
No such thing.
Yeah, there was. I put a window on every square because I wanted it to be a well-lit room.
Why not have lights?
Because I didn't want it that way. Doesn't really matter, though. Not a big deal.
I don't remember doing that. I remember those windows being there now that you said that, but I don't remember removing them.
Did you accidentally cover them with the walls?
That's what I thought I might have done there, and I've moved it to the back. It's not.
Oh,
That's
well.
maybe-
It looks a lot better than what I did it originally. You really touched things up and made it a lot straighter.
So that's Silas's house.
Yep.
So
that's mine.
that is Silas's house. Next up, let's see here. Next up, we've got Hira's house.
Woohoo!
I think I broke something.
think you broke something.
I don't know. Yeah, just keep.
So I added windows to your house here. You can remove them whenever.
I
adjust
like,
them.
I like it. Can I have my character?
Or you can
If
drag it
you
on.
your character, you can drag on yourself. That third little tab on the right. Yep, there you go.
I need to edit my health. Anyway, so yeah, this is my house.
It won't save right now, so don't worry about it.
Right down in here, this is my kitchen. This is all countertop right here. This is an oven. More countertop, a fridge, like a little breakfast nook. Chairs, clearly. Awari, get out.
I'm gonna knock on the countertop and go, ooh, this is marble.
Hey, it's nice. I invested a lot of money. And this is
He's
a
got
couch.
a fancy looking couch.
Couch with a TV. Oh, I put effort. This is a comfy ass couch.
Oh, I'm relaxing so hard right now.
You can stay the night here if you want, Richard, when your house burns down. I got more than enough room. Okay, so over here is my bedroom. Clearly, this is my bed. This is a dresser with a TV. This is like a closet / dresser type thing. And then scroll up. We got a bathroom.
A lot better than mine.
We got a bathroom. I also have made maps before. But this is a bathroom. This is clearly a tub, a sink, the toilet, because I actually finished most of my house. And then this is like a medical area where if, shit hits the fan and like the hospital's blown up, we can come here. It's a clean room. I got a sink with cabinets full of medical supplies. And these are all tables that I can operate, do surgery, heal, whatever needs to happen.
Here, you got a mop. I kind of forgot to wipe my feet before I came in, and they were kind of.
It's all right. I hired a maid. It's okay. Consuelo will be here soon.
Gee, no.
Okay.
We'll speak of the devil.
Mr. Superman, not here.
All right, that it for you, Hero?
Yep, I'm gonna sit on a couch though.
Well, I mean, it's kind of rude that your guest is sitting over here waiting for food.
Yeah, did you get served tea?
Yeah.
You can help yourself.
Fuck off!
Oh. Hey, what's with this gray spot over here? Oh, it's gone. Okay, that's
What's that?
Oh, it's above my head. Stupid. Okay.
Gee.
All right, so now we're gonna go take a look at Takashi's house.
I can't see your health status.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, no. Okay.
A tea set / burnt pizza.
I added the burnt pizza. It looks like burnt pizza to me.
Supposed to be a tea set
/ burnt pizza.
/ burnt pizza. I cooked some pizza and you went back.
Is that like a baby in the oven? What is that?
Oh my god.
So I'm the one who drew that fire. That's not what it was intended to be.
But does anyone else see that?
I see how you got there.
Looks
Now
more
that
like
you
a
say that.
deformed bus to me, but
All right, would you like to walk us through?
Not now.
No, everyone get out. That's fine.
Burnt pizza.
But yeah. All right. Well, fans, I'm Fubuki. I'm your host. I'll be showing you around today while the mask is
And then Zach leaves.
well, Zach, get to her. Come on in, everybody. Very modest house. So this is a Japanese style house. You guys just walked in through the sliding doors.
trees.
I'm gonna start kneeling down and wait for tea.
The
I'll be
trees are
serving you
nice.
tea, sure. Yeah, please
And
have a
burnt
seat.
pizza.
And burnt pizza.
I'm gonna go mess around with this sword in here.
All right, please don't touch that. That's my dead father's sword.
I already touched it.
Okay, that's okay.
Oh, it cut my finger.
Rip. All right, this is my room. This is the living room, and that's about it to this house. So, except for the
4
outside.
damage to my finger.
Rip. Oh wow. Of course, is the patio with the lovely view. Cherry blossom. The trees just bloomed as well.
What is that? A table?
This is a shogi board. Do you
A
like
wedding?
to play some shogi? Shogi? Chinese chess or Japanese chess?
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna open the sliding door.
How'd you get the trees and shit on this map, or did Connor put that on there?
Yeah, kind of put trees on it.
Oh,
We just took an image and you can create a spray from it.
it's pretty.
Not your king. Not your king.
GG.
Knight
That's
to H3.
Fubuki, assassin to 5.
Mike, you can't answer this question yet. Spirit Died, anyone who can tell me the 2 additional pieces that are in Japanese chess, Japanese and shogi.
Ninja or I forget what it's called.
Rook.
Rooks in
and,
both.
Yeah. There's the assassin.
Samurai and ninja.
Queen. Rook and queen.
No. What is it
Emperor?
called? Spy.
Here, Takashi, you want to reveal it?
No,
Spy and.
You'll get the Spirit Die if you do now.
no, I actually can't answer that. I haven't played Shogi in
Oh wow,
so I can't exactly.
y'all a bunch of chumps. That's gold and silver.
What?
GG. Gold King, Silver, Silver King.
It's just gold and silver.
GG.
There might be other alternative names for them, but gold and silver is everything that I've seen on them.
You gotta roll an intelligence check to see if you win this game.
Okay, yeah, sure. Fubuki versus Silas. Let's see who's smarter.
Let me pull up my character sheet.
Well, actually, I guess I should actually do a real roll. What do you want me to roll for real? Like, is it an intelligence check?
Just roll an intelligence check.
Intelligent mod, right?
Oh,
Yeah, 1d20 plus your intelligence mod. So I got a 13. Oh! Well, she rolled -4.
oh, actually, that's better.
Plus,
The first one was +10, so that was a fuck around. This was the actual roll.
which is higher.
Alright, I want to play you, Silas.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Guess you win.
Hell of a game. Hell of a game. All right, and
But I beat
that's
Fubuki, though.
That's Takshi's house. Now is everyone ready to see Richard's house?
Well, I'm not.
Is it a piece of shit?
Well, wait, we haven't had burnt pizza yet.
What the bed?
That's a big bed.
That's what I said.
Can you make your token?
What
bigger?
about your kitchen and shit?
I don't eat here. I eat out every day.
A similar thing to Richard and Takshi's house. Neither of them have bathrooms.
Oh, we just go outside. There's an outhouse.
Yeah, I have an outhouse.
I had the makings of a bathroom.
Am I the only civilized one?
I guess.
We just.
but-
Well, actually, what I do is I just take a dump as I'm walking. I don't even squat.
What?
GG.
That's nasty.
Walking around.
That's why I stepped in shit that one mission.
That's sort of what that
That's
smell was.
nasty. Dude, that's like, oh my god.
You know you love it.
You have to use the whole toilet paper roll to get rid of that.
And we're going back to Yuki.
That was very simple house, Richard. I'm impressed.
I was
Y'all
gonna
wanna
do
see,
something. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Where's the Loli Cafe at here?
It's not
Oh,
here.
it doesn't exist.
It didn't expand?
No.
Expansion?
It
No,
did.
believe it or not, Little Girl Maid Cafe did not expand into a village that is only newly formed.
Yep. It expanded, but only in the fire realm.
Land of Fire.
I said fire realm.
Land of Fire, yes.
Bring an avatar into this.
So, just get your fucking tokens off there before I remove your fucking possession of them.
Okay, how do you do it? I don't know how.
Just press
You
the
left
link.
click it and go to delete.
Do I have to?
Yes.
It won't let me left click it. Wait, okay. What the? I don't know how.
You see delete on your keyboard?
Oh, delete. Oh. You said left click, and I don't know why I was looking for something to come up.
So, fun little thing I'm going to show you about this map. It's got a nighttime.
Oh shit! Why is
How'd
there?
you do that?
Why is this so bright though?
It's just in the map rules. There's an option.
Oh.
Like, not like the map rules of this. There's an option of, when I made this map, you can change the night version of it through the same Wadabo creator.
Hey, what about you?
Ha! Don't question why that's light. Just don't question it, all right?
So Connor, this is an obelisk, right? Just always emitting light.
That's the moon.
No, that's not what it is. And back to daytime. That's the fun little fact there. So that's everyone's experience there. Now we're going to get into the actual meat and potatoes of the mission. So, as you arrived in the village, you noticed that most of the buildings were completely empty, however very well maintained and all looking very new. You were each given a new personal phone, as well as your own house to live in.
Is this different than
That's
my
what we just
Joning
did.
phone?
We're all joining now.
Technically, none of you are joining now.
Well, technically, I guess ninja are no longer really a thing. But is it different than my Joning phone, or do I have both?
You have both.
So I guess you being adjoined doesn't mean jack shit now, does it, Hira?
So, as of right now, you've all been told to remain in the village while the other nations arrive. As the days have passed, you have seen other ninja arriving, from a variety of locations: Leaf Ninja, Sand Ninja, Cloud Ninja, Stone Ninja, Mist Ninja, Sound Ninja, and even Samurai.
Fuck them!
Yeah, fuck samurai.
My
As
last
the week-
team
What
was
the
samurai. I'm gonna kill you.
As the week progresses, you see more of the empty town fill up. The general feel around it is a mix of anger and sorrow, but a few have began to look upwards and take this as a chance for progress, bringing some fun new methods of entertainment to the village. But as for right now, you are all being called to the citadel by Naruto.
Hold on.
To
Entertainment?
the circle.
Yeah, entertainment. Video
How
games.
many new
Oh.
bitches are in the town?
A lot.
I don't know how many brought their dogs with them.
I did. But it's a boy dog.
I'm gonna buy a
It's
puppy.
a son of a bitch.
I'm gonna throw it in the lake.
If you count Fubuki's head, at least one.
Huh? I did bring Fubuki's head with me to Takashi just so you know.
So, you all arrive at the citadel.
So that's the citadel? Okay.
That little
The
divided
H?
off section.
So nothing
Yeah.
really happened on the way over. We just kind of like walked down the street and
Y'all pretty much just made your way there. Followed the
Roll
roads,
a
whatever.
1d8! Roll a fortitude check!
a bounce check.
So, you all have arrived at the citadel. And you've noticed that as you were approaching, there was a huge crowd of people that were also going there. And you can tell that pretty much all of them were ninja. You've entered a large room full of seats, all angled towards one side. I don't have the room actually made. And you see that up where they're all facing is a stage where you see a number of Kage from different villages. You see the general of the Land of Iron, as well as Masayoshi standing beside them. And of the 9 that made up the Shinobi Union, you see that all of them are there except for 2. The Valley Kage and the Rain Kage. The room is entirely filled with people, thousands altogether, and you take your seats and wait. I'll admit, there's a bit of dialogue here, but should be the most dialogue for a little bit.
What?
So Masayoshi steps forward, and the room hushes. Welcome, everyone. If you haven't figured this out yet, the city is new. And now, the only ninja village. If any of you aren't aware by now, the feudal lords have voted to officially disband ninja. As a result, the Shinobi Union has fallen with it. But I have not, nor have your Kage. Many of you know that the feudal lords have been at odds with ninja villages. The Hidden Mist Village has been at odds with their lord since the nickname Blood Mist Village. The Hidden Rain Village has had a number of tyrannical leaders and have turned their lord against them long ago. The Hidden Valley, they have one of the smallest ninja nations around. Their lord resisted giving them too much power, only enough to defend themselves. The Hidden Sand Village has always existed out of necessity, and the feudal lord of the Land of Wind has been actively looking for new ways to replace them. The other 5 we thought were on our side. However, the Leaf and the Cloud have changed stances. Or I guess the Leaf and Lightning. No, Fire and Lightning. Adoy.
Which one is it?
It's Fire and Lightning.
What about rain?
I covered the rain.
wasn't referencing a song. I'm sorry.
I didn't get the song reference. The feudal lord of fire has been fickle in his past, easily changing stances. He may have simply been persuaded. However, the feudal lord of the land of lightning has always been firm in supporting Ninja. His sudden change is alarming, and may indicate foul play. In the final push against us, however, it came from the feudal lord of the land of rain. We've discovered that he's been housing the Kakume, the anti-ninja revolutionaries using the Kote and other ninja tools. They've been training elite combat units known as executioners. Some of you in this room have encountered them. He gestures to the front row, and you see 3 ninjas stand up. One of them is Rigeko's son. One is a cloud ninja, and one is a sand ninja. They all walk up on the stage, and Rigeko's son speaks. I was part of the Guardian Shinobi 12, in charge of guarding the feudal lord of the Land of Fire. We accompanied the feudal lord to the meeting. We weren't allowed inside, and everything went as normal. We escorted him back to the Land of Fire once it was over. Once there, he suddenly dismissed us all. We followed our orders and made our way back to the Leaf Village. We discovered a large group of mercenaries. They attacked us. They had a variety of ninja tools, not just Kote. They had full body armor that seemed to resist chakra to an extent. Some of them had ninja tools shaped like swords. I'm afraid I never saw exactly what those could do. They were fast and capable, but not as fast as ninja. 4 of my team stayed behind to keep them busy. And they never returned. Cloud Ninja steps forward. We received an alert from the Kakume, about the Kakume heading towards our village. My team was sent out to talk to them. We encountered a scouting party of their own. They told us to stand down peacefully, or would be forced to stand down. We fought back. My team of 5 fought their own team of 4, and we won the fight. However, I lost 3 of my men in the process. Their armor resisted our attacks and seemed to absorb our chakra, but only partially. With strong enough jutsu, their defenses can still be broken. However, my team never encountered a sword-like ninja tool, so we still don't know what that can do. I ran back to inform the Raikage once it was over. Right as he received a message from Masayoshi about what the Leaf was doing, the Raikage followed suit. It was the right decision. Sand Ninja steps forward. I'm a Jonin of the Sand. I was given a team recently to lead. We were on a simple C-rank mission to fetch some flowers from an oasis a little ways outside of the village. We arrived to see a man in armor wearing some strange glasses already at the oasis. The man appeared friendly. He asked us what we were doing there, and he said that he was on his way to the village for trade. I asked him what he sold, and out of the blue he grabbed one of my students. He held a kote up to her and told me to kill another one of my students to save her life. I refused, and dashed to save the captured student. But I wasn't quick enough, and he killed the young girl. Her name was Hana. I fought him afterwards, but he was skilled. His armor seemed to speed him up. I couldn't keep him at bay, and he used the kote to launch another attack at a student of mine. Kusa. He was killed after. I took the other 2 of my students and retreated. I, a Jonin, failed against a single opponent, and my students, children, paid the price. These executioners are willing to kill children for their plans, and you can be damn sure that they'll be willing to kill anyone else. Naruto steps forward. I am the Hokage of the Leaf Village. No, I was. I believe that Owari, a rogue ninja from the Leaf, is responsible for this. This is my fault for not seeing his plans. He intends to restore balance to the world as he sees it, but the way he sees it is wrong. You can hate me for my failure, but I assure you that you can't hate me more than I hate myself right now. So what I ask for you all to do is this. Join me in making this right. Join us in restoring ninja to the world and bringing true balance along with it. Because the next time I see Owari, I will do whatever it takes to kill him or die trying.
Can I ask something? Can
You're
all
in a
the
huge crowd of people.
No, I understand. I'm not actually asking something like to Naruto, like to you. Can all the Leaf Ninja go up like, hoorah?
No.
GG.
They won't say hoorah.
Go Leaf!
So Naruto continues. But as for right now, we have to focus on survival. All of us are ninja, and we wear these headbands to show this fact. You see, he reaches back and undoes his headband. He pulls it in his palm, and he looks sorrowfully at it. I remember when I received my headband. My academy teacher gave me his to show that I had become a genin. This headband means the world to me. And through it, I met my dreams of becoming Hokage. But Owari's changed the rules. If you're seen with a ninja headband right now, you will be a target. The art of shinobi is to work from the shadows, and that's what we now have to do. So I ask you all...
What the fuck?
10 out of 10.
Spirit die. Give it to him.
Alright, let's let this dialogue continue. Well, yeah.
I can't believe it.
And now that's what we have to do.
Whoa.
Hitachi, by the way, Spirit Die.
So,
What did I do? I just thought it was cool.
He told you all to shut up for me.
at least till the end. Well, I was gonna react with like at least till the
So I ask you all to remove your headbands. For now. Keep them safe. Because you don't want them to represent what we were anymore. Now, they will embody our dreams. Our dreams to remove the Kakume and restore the honor that is ninja. Masayoshi steps forward again. We will use a new symbol to show our resolve. When you leave here today, you will all pick up a bracelet with the symbol Unity on it. This is how we will show who to trust on our missions. This will show your resolve to the ninja world. But now, you deserve to know our plans. Our plans revolve around 3 main objectives. Gathering the remaining ninja in the world. Those on missions, those who are on hiding, those who have chosen another life, and bringing them back to us. I cannot believe that the Kakume will bring anything but hatred to their cities, and this is how we will bring them back to us. Of course, if someone truly does not wish to return, we will not force them. Our second goal is to discover why the feudal lords have betrayed us and which of them are still on our side. Thirdly, and only once the other 2 are complete, we will retake our villages and destroy the base of the Kakume. Your Kage and I will be working diligently day and night to make this world ours again, and I hope that you will stand with us.
Can we
Sweet
hoorah
orange
now?
headband. Sure, now you can hurrah.
Hoorah!
Connor,
Jeez.
can I do that spot check?
Hey, Spirit Data Silas.
Do
Do a spot check? Sure.
Hey.
Congrats on that one, by the way.
Yeah, I was like, what the 1,000 chance? Gosh,
You know
dang.
what, Travis? Congrats on that 9689.
GG.
So what are you looking for, Richard?
Waterfall Ninja.
You look around and you do not see anyone who you recognize.
Man.
All around me are familiar faces.
No,
It's like the
hello,
exact
darkness,
opposite.
My old friend.
I don't know who the fuck these people are. So you all leave the room and you get your bracelets. So you now have a bracelet with the symbol of unity on.
Does Silas's fit?
He has a special super large one for him.
Not extra large, super large.
It looks something like this.
Hey, it's not like full body covering, it's just a bracelet. Don't want to be too
Unity.
flashy. The fuck is my thing? Like, anyone else seen like that divide occasionally, like that frame drop?
It happens to me sometimes.
No, but you look real fuzzy compared to everybody else. If you know, I don't know if that makes any sense, but
I
like
can't see Connor right now.
pixelated.
Connor, you look fantastic.
Like Richard looks, I can see Richard perfectly. I can see Mike perfectly. Here, yours is fine, but it's kind of far away. That's why. But Connor seems kind of pixelated to me.
It's fun on my end, which is recording. So
That's good.
I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately.
That's fine. It's
Anyway.
probably just on my end.
So you all have grabbed your headbands, and you all start making your way away from the Citadel, when all of a sudden, you're all stopped by Rigeko.
So does that mean I need to take that out of my inventory?
No, you
Right now it's still in your inventory, but you don't want to... You can have the choice of keeping it on you or putting it in your house right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So Rigeko stops you all. Ah, how are you all doing?
Adjusting, I suppose.
I mean, it's not home, but it'll do.
I was hoping to see some old friends. So
Well,
I'm sad.
I've got something that could maybe keep you entertained if you're interested.
Ooh.
You see, y'all did
Oh,
very
wow.
well in your last mission, combat-wise at least. And I'd like to test you and see if you're ready for the big leagues. Now, you've done a number of difficult missions, been in a number of dangerous situations, but someone has always been there to help you out if there's someone who's truly superior to you.
You're right. You've had Hira.
Oh my god. I'm so
This may
sad.
not always be the case. So,
Fuck.
how about we check and see if my doubts are unfounded? How about we have a fight between your team versus me?
Let's
What?
do it.
Okay.
Just
Again?
like back in the day.
Again.
Again. So, and he hands you a piece of paper. Meet me at this address at 4 o'clock and be ready to fight.
God
Beam,
damn
beam,
it.
beam, beam. Mortal Kombat.
Get over here! So it's currently about 2 o'clock in this. So if any of you want to do any looking around or talking or searching for anything, you can, or I can just skip straight to rolling a 1d8.
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 I'm
But
sitting
I'm
around
seeing the
bed.
pixelation from you, so that's interesting.
Cool.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, wait. Hold on. Who am I right now?
Yes.
Who are you?
All around me are...
Richard, you still need to roll.
Oh, we're doing that? For real?
Roll 1d8.
No, he was kidding.
Why did Fabuki roll? Oh, the roll off.
Oh, GG.
I don't
You
like
do-
you getting so many ones in this.
One's
One's okay, but this
You
is
don't-
doing...
You don't have to roll off for this one. This is one that can happen to multiple people. So who's first in the turn order between Fabuki, Takeshi,
Me.
and Richard? All right, Richard, roll a spot check. Richard, you do not see anything. All of a sudden, you feel an itch around where you keep your wallet.
No. Spirit die.
What? Not
My
sure.
last spirit die, baby.
13.
Can't wait for this to be a 7.
7. It's always 7. Comes back around.
Unfortunately, you still don't see anything.
Yeah, must be effing good.
So you feel an itch where your wallet was, or is.
Sense chakra.
Oh, since chakra, you sense that there's plenty of chakra signatures moving around, but there's no one who's currently right on you.
No, one is moving away at a fast, rapid pace.
He's not moving way any more rapid than anyone else, so.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna feel where my wallet's at.
And you find your wallet.
I'm gonna open my wallet up.
Roll a
Gonna
well
look through it.
check.
You have just discovered that you are missing 2,000 Rio.
Gosh dang pickpockets.
In our new city, nonetheless.
From a
Can no one be
ninja.
trusted.
And since you failed your spot check, you do not know who took it.
Sucks sucks.
So, Takeshi, roll a spot check.
Are we together?
Richard, breathe.
No, you two are not together.
Rest in peace.
Takeshi, you pass, just barely, but you pass.
Yeah.
So you see, out of the corner of your eye, there is a man reaching his hand to where you keep your wallet.
What are you doing there? Grab his hand.
He kind of looks at you. Howdy, friend. I've been testing ninja of varying villages to see if they deserve to be rewarded or punished. And by catching me, you get a reward.
Kind of reward.
2,000 Rio.
That's
Give
Nick's.
that back.
Reward, huh? Where'd you get this money?
I stole it from someone else. That was their punishment for not seeing me coming.
Who'd you take it from?
I don't know. He was what do you look like, Richard?
I'm wearing a mask that's going up like this. Some goggles, some welding goggles, because I'm that way. And then I have a hood on, have a hat on. I used to have a headband. Now I don't. I still have my
Oh, that's
on
gotta be,
headband,
like,
but I
really
have a
fucking
jacket
hot.
on. And I have some black pants.
That. He looked
I
like
also,
that.
I also have what looks to be a scarf around my waist, like I'm using it as a belt.
I gotta say that's a pretty good job of looking like you like a typical Naruto character. Just fucking weird for no fucking reason.
Exactly.
So hey,
Jeez.
spirit time.
Hey, that's the third time I had to explain it too.
Yeah.
Well, it means taking stolen money, so I think I'm gonna return it.
As hey, that's your right to do. Now, I'm gonna be off.
Wait a second. Now, who are you anyway? What gives you the right to just go around stealing money?
And here comes some pointless notes.
Who am I? It doesn't matter who I am. I'm a former sand ninja, if that means that much to you. Like I
Well, yeah.
said, I'm just testing people. Some of us are worthy of being here to defend the honor that is ninja. Some of us ain't.
All right, well, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that, or I'm gonna have to report you.
Roll a diplomacy check.
GG. Hey.
I guess. All right. I guess we should be working together. You know, love thy neighbor, whatever.
Give me a fist bump, man.
All right, gives you a fist bump.
All right, I'm good.
I'm gonna need you to fist bump the camera.
All right.
Yeah.
Almost punch it off.
And so that's it for you, Takashi. The one was very plain and simple for this one. So next up is Hira at 3. Oh, this is perfect for you. Hira, you're walking down the street. All of a sudden you see Buki ahead of you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he said he was gonna kill.
Hey, Buki. How you doing, man?
Ah, hello, Hira. I've been doing fine.
Did they give you
I've
your
got
own
a house now. Yep.
I was about to say, where you at? Can it be right next door? Like, just randomly? Never met my neighbor? Be like, son of a bitch! I can't escape him!
Give him gray. Yeah, I'm right up here.
Wow, we are pretty much neighbors.
Well, maybe I'll be seeing more of you as the time goes on.
Well,
Keep
Buki,
track of you.
you're more than welcome to come over for dinner anytime.
Absolutely. Make sure I invite you first. Don't come over to my place anytime.
Wow. Well, it's been good.
Yeah, see you around.
Is that it?
Yeah, you know any good drinking places around here?
Yeah, I think there's a bar that way.
All right.
Is there? I don't know.
No, I don't know. Fuck it, I don't care.
Just
All
lie
right,
to
that's
me.
yours.
There's no bar.
That's it.
Yeah, plain and simple stuff for most of these right now. There's one of these that is significantly more complicated. But no one rolled that one.
Nah, good.
So Silas, you've just run into a guy, not literally, but you've walked up to a guy who is advertising for a fight. You want to listen to what he's saying? All right, come on. See the traitor Owari's former team. See what they can do against his Owari's former teammate. In the arena today at 4 o'clock, we've got a battle happening.
Well, who the fuck is fighting?
I look at the paper. To look at the address.
You see, it's the same address that Rigeko gave you.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Are you are you placing bets?
I am willing to take any bets that come this way. 3-1 odds against his team.
Get you out of here. Oh, snap, dude.
So we're not favored to win then.
Oh no, find that man, Rigeko. He's known as the replication ninja. That or the drunkard, but I guess he stopped drinking.
That reminds me, I could go find Rigeko. Got a big old jug of something right here.
So you gonna place the bet or you gonna walk away?
I'll place the bet.
Alright, how much you betting, good sir?
I will bet 20,000 Rio that we lose.
Alright, sir, here's your ticket stub. I'll take that 20,000 Rio. And if the team does in fact lose, feel free to come on by.
And then Silas throws.
GG.
Don't worry, guys. I'll help. Oh, here, I take the hit. Brah!
Take that 20 out of my inventory.
GG. You have a picture book with all this in you?
Oh, come on.
If not, you
Usually
should
I'm
make
really
it
the
easy.
one that does the most damage to him unless he stops me, which he's probably going to.
So, you all continue walking. It gets closer to your time, and you all meet up together.
I think we need to come up with a battle plan.
Did you,
Out
guys
of
know
character.
did you guys know we're going to be watched during this?
Dope. Even better. They'll fear us. We'll scare
That's
them.
Or laugh at us?
Well,
How pathetic we are.
Well, I don't think I can participate anymore.
Who the heck leaked the information?
who the fuck you think, Rigeko?
He would stage a fight? He didn't seem like the type.
It lightens up the mood in the town.
He wants to make samples of us.
I suppose. Well, anybody got some money to bet?
I do.
Bet
What's this
total
at?
loss? Win?
Well, I'm going for the win.
All right, so I guess we can just surrender at the beginning, take the money, and just go.
That'll be a great way to make the village life happy about you.
I for one, am going to give it my all. No
All right.
holding back.
It's a strategy then.
I will strike him down with my strength.
Squeak boy.
So anybody know or remember?
You cut out.
Does anybody know or remember any of his abilities?
Any of his abilities?
Oh yeah, Space Time Ninjutsu has the Rasengan. Anybody else
It's
into
-1, you dick.
rules?
I know that it's going to be... Last time we fought him, he held back. This time he may not. He wants to see how strong and capable.
Well,
we are.
Rigeko is a Wari, so what does it matter?
Well, maybe we get a shot. We know he has space time. It's gonna be tough to catch him, but maybe we can force him to a position where he teleports. We can figure out where he may go next and try and trap him.
What gives him that ability? Is it his eye? Is it like his eyes or something?
No.
He doesn't have like an eye ability, eye thing or anything. Well, that's
He has a
The
Sharingan.
problem with you is you're too predictable.
What, Takashi?
He has a Sharingan, right?
No.
All right, I'm sure that's somebody else then.
That's the whole point about him, is that the fact that he's just a genius and is able to identify techniques and figure them out.
Yeah, GG.
That's the thing that makes him good. Is he's
That's
a
his-
fucking genius ninja.
It's his Nindo.
This is
I don't really have
Rigeko is probably the most combat capable smart ninja I've ever crafted.
I'm not really sure how we can defeat him. He adapts so quickly.
The heck? Oh, you freaking putting Morse code in
I don't know Morse codes, so probably something like this is bullshit. Fuck you, Awari. I don't know.
Or fuck you, Connor.
Or fuck you,
Little-
Connor. Little bitch.
I'm trying to see what that is B, and that is I.
Is it a
and
little
that is T.
bitch?
Yes, it is. All right, wait, there's more. T, yep, that is.
Well, we just need to go in there. We need to do what we're all best at.
All right, well, you can land a hit on him. I think we can take him down.
If
guess
I
I
can
can
land a hit on him, that's the real thing.
If you're gonna-
Takashi, what we need you to do is we need you to create an environment where we can have more of a chance to survive this. So if you could make some limbs come up or do whatever, so we can substitute with them whenever he comes to hit us. That's our only chance. Now, granted, this is going to also make it to where he can do that as well.
But we can use that for strategic advantage if he does. At least. I guess we should just go in there. Just do what we always do.
Wing it.
And in the red
Ooh.
corner, former team Awari.
Just be like Harry Potter in the seventh
Welcome
movie, or maybe
to
the eighth movie.
America.
Like, hey, everyone, we need a plan. It's like, why? Why do we need a plan? We go in, all hell breaks loose, plan goes to shit.
Can't teach a new.
That's about
Old
exactly
dog
what's going to happen. So that's why I haven't been inputting.
Living in America.
So, y'all ready to make your way to the arena?
No.
Do it. But first, let's put some money down.
You weren't there.
I'll say, let's put some money down.
You weren't there.
What's that?
You weren't there. You didn't hear him saying it.
No, you said you were staging it, right?
Mm-mm. I was standing there, but you weren't.
Yeah, it
No,
was
no,
just
you thought
Silas
you
who was
told
there.
us. Oh, okay. I thought you told. All right, never mind.
No, he didn't say a word.
2G.
He said, so apparently we're Rigeko set up the fight.
Okay. All right, let's go then.
All right, on your way, you see that there's a man sitting on the ground in a black and white robe.
Can I sit next to him?
Sure.
I'm gonna sit next to him.
All right. Is the rest of you three going to do anything?
I just got an idea. I'm gonna put chakra into the Kami crystal and see if I can see the future of this fight.
And I'm gonna stare at Hira.
Roll a concentration check, Takashi.
All right. Rip the 7.
22 ain't bad.
But is it good enough to see the future of this fight?
So you channel your chakra into it, and you see a massive burst of flames.
Oh shit. The 20s.
Awari's coming. Fuck.
Well, it's not even a worry.
Where's that? Man?
And then, as the flames clear,
Damn.
you see two Rigekos looking at each other.
How do we defend against that?
And then the vision fades.
All right. Well, guys, I guess there's a possibility of some clones, maybe, and some fire. Not sure exactly how I'd understand, but yeah, fire clones, something like that.
Well, like I said, we just do what we do.
So, what are y'all doing with that
I'm
man
gonna
who's
ta-
sitting on the ground?
I'm gonna
I
kneel
told
in-
you.
I'm gonna kneel.
Yeah,
in
you're sitting
front of
next to him. You're
Yeah.
kneeling in front of him.
And I'm going to ask him, "Are you okay?"
You see this man is kind of older looking. He's got white hair. That's you're looking at me, Richard.
No, looking at Hero.
Oh, okay.
That's a hard look.
Yeah, it's a pretty glare. It's like fucking paralyzing stare.
You almost look right through him.
What? Are you two doing anything, Richard and Takashi?
He said it was a guy. What was his appearance again? He said he was a black and white.
He had a black and white robe, white hair.
Does he look familiar? Like, have I seen this guy
Yes.
before?
You recognize this man, but roll an intelligence check. See
Common
if you can
share?
remember exactly where you saw him.
Can
I've got
I?
the Spirit die ready.
No, you cannot. You have not seen this person before.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the-
Takashi, you recognize this man. His name is Zaku.
Oh. Oh, it's you.
I don't know
You're
who
that guy.
Zaku is.
For my memories. What are you doing here?
He remains silent.
Do you need help,
Like-
old man?
He remains silent.
I would like to put my hand on his shoulder or back to read his health and chakra level.
Roll a fortitude save.
And you die.
So he rips himself away from you as you touch him, and you're only able to get a vague reading of him.
Still touched him, therefore I can read it. It does not specify how long I have to touch him.
Technically, doesn't it say one action, like one attack action?
Let me look. I think it's that. The duration instantaneous.
Oh, all right. I've got something on.
I'm still not allowing you to be able to exactly identify it.
That is some. Show your eye, Richard. Show your eye.
It's not happening to me, fam. You do it.
So as you go to touch him, he just very quickly pulls himself away, and you aren't able to fully detect his health and chakra, but you can tell it is significant. In terms of chakra level, you can tell it easily surpasses your own. Easily over 200 in terms of the number
Of
Would
chakra.
of chakra,
I'll be
and the health is the same. Yes, Alice?
I reach into my bag and grab some food and I put it in front of him. Are you hungry?
The man looks at it, and then he looks at you. And then he holds out his hand.
I place the food in his hand.
He moves his hand and he drops it, and he keeps his hand empty and up.
I give him some Rio. I'm gonna give him 1,000 Rio.
Well,
He does the same thing.
Okay, I'm
I-
gonna grab
I
his
put my
hand.
hand. I put my hand in his hand.
I'm gonna have Silas do this. You put your hand in his hand, and all of a sudden, you feel something warm in yours.
Oh man, he peed in my hand.
Rip.
Gonna turn your hand around and see what it is.
Yes.
You see a butterfly.
Living in a
Oh
van.
no!
Is this effing coming back?
What you doing?
Is this effing coming back? What the?
Don't you do it?
This is some bullshit. You know that, right?
Long time in the making.
Can anybody
Long
see?
payoff.
Can
This is.
anybody else see it?
I'm
Yes.
done.
And you
I'm
notice
done.
that this isn't like a regular looking butterfly. This is
I'm
like a
going-
chakra butterfly.
I'm going to the bar.
So I recognize this butterfly.
You recognize this butterfly, Takashi. You have had this butterfly inside you.
What do I do with it?
So you see it just kind of flies around, and then it goes back onto your palm, and then you see it dissolves into your hand. Then you see the man. He holds out his palm instead of just being like open and like that. He holds it out, and you see 3 more fly out, and they fly immediately at Richard, Takashi, and Hira.
reflex save.
Roll a reflex save. Blah, 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 blah.
And I'm gonna ask him a question after this because I'm gonna
He's just
fail.
gonna
I'm
look
gonna
at
do
you.
that butterfly.
Here, you fail. Tachi, you
I
fail.
fail. Yep. Give me butterfly and
Richard just accepts it. Or Richard actually can't accept it. It's going to mix with the demon that's inside of him.
Maybe not. But what do I gotta roll? Melee attack?
Reflex save.
I'm going to attack the chocolate butterfly.
and so let me out of character question. So rolling back, what's his face died, right? The guy killer killed him, or what happened
Yes.
to? Did he absorb him?
You remember seeing him be drained. Richard, you were able to dodge the butterfly, but you see it's still flying at you. What you gonna do?
He's gonna run away.
You gonna just try and keep dodging it? You gonna try and attack? You gonna run? What are you gonna do? Richard,
What?
I'm talking to you with that.
I didn't hear you.
You dodged it. What are
So
gonna
you
do
dodged the butterfly. What are you doing now? Gonna keep dodging? Gonna run? Gonna attack?
You know what? I'm gonna try to keep dodging.
Okay, roll another reflex save.
7.
That one's a fail.
Bullshit.
Spirit die?
Okay, you can use spirit die.
You had another one? I thought you ran out.
He just got one.
Jeez.
And the butterfly goes to you as well.
I'm gonna ask him what connection you have with the God Killer.
And the man smiles and laughs. Is the God Killer.
He's a Wari.
This isn't about the God Killer.
That's your goal, then.
And all of a sudden, all of your visions change.
Can
All
I
of your
use-
vision just completely changes.
Can I use my move to restore my vision?
You're not blinded. You're not blinded. You see everything turns negative, like the negative color spectrum, in your eyes. Immediately a crack like down a glass window happens in your vision,
Fuck.
and you see it shatters, and your vision returns to normal, and that man is gone.
Well, it's confirmed. Awari is God Killer and Zaku. That's all I got out
Okay.
of this. That's it.
Okay. Never fucking expected to see the butterfly again, did you?
Takashi,
See
what
that
does
count?
this mean?
No, I thought he was dead.
I'll
Well, you
explain
did see him
later.
get drained.
I guess we should probably get to this fight, though. I'll
Takashi,
explain
what
later.
does this mean?
Man, I want to metagamingly stab myself so bad.
Right. I'll explain later, but we can. I guess we can probably get to this fight. It's gonna take some time to get all the finer details.
Oh, we got 30 minutes walking to the fight.
All right.
No, I'm
We
just
call
playing.
them the vacation.
So you all arrive at the arena.
He's got the arena on as a setup here. Yep, there it is. Okie dokie.
Looking pretty sweet.
Chakra scalpel through the heart. Can I up my stats?
So, as you arrive and walk in, you see that there is a huge setup of audience watching around you. Now you can up your stats. So, you guys gonna do anything to cheer on the crowd?
I'm gonna be like, yeah,
So you're gonna try and pump them up? How about you, Silas? You doing anything?
pump up the jam, pump it up.
Going to step over here, looking at him with my sword drawn.
Okay. Talk to you, Richard. You two doing anything?
Actually, I want to change what I'm doing,
Nah.
Okay.
but go to them first.
Okay. So nothing from Tashi, just walking in.
Yep.
Here it says he puts powder in his hands and he goes,
I can't see it. You went black. I
Oh.
can't.
GG.
All right. You know what I'm doing?
LeBron.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna stick my hand up in the air and go, boom, chakra scalpel, boom, chakra scalpel. Bing.
You doing anything, Richard?
Yeah. I'm just gonna
What you
toss. I'm gonna toss a smoke bomb into the air and catch it, and keep doing it repeatedly.
Okay. So all three of you roll a perform check.
Really? Even me? I'm just activating an ability.
It's still like, showing off.
Okay.
Did you say me too? All I did was walk.
Yep. Oh, you drew your sword. You're being intimidating. Stuff that can pump up the audience. Takshi's a fucking, just fucking sitting there. Yawn.
Also, do I get a plus with my reputation check?
Boo,
That's depending on
Richard!
what happens here. Richard got a nat 1.
Thank you.
So you throw the Let's get through the other ones first. Alright, so here you rolled a 20. Silas, what's your
No. Smoke bomb drops on the ground. No one sees anything.
So... Alright, so Silas, Hira, together. Okay, so Silas, you point your sword, and you hear the crowd just loves that. They're getting pumped. You see the intensity of the fight. Hera, they see that, you do your chakra scalpels, they're getting pumped up as well. Richard, you throw the smoke ball, and it lands on the ground. You miss your grip, and it immediately goes off.
Okay, as another
Can I
action,
yell something?
I'm just gonna move into the tree.
Okay.
You're gonna ask something?
Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was still talking with Richard.
You're
Come on, Rigeko. It's your turn. You wanted to make this a show.
So Rigeko, he begins to speak. Oh, by the way, for that thing, so all of you get a +1 to all of your stats for this fight.
Hey.
Had
All of
Takshi
them?
helped you, probably would have gotten a +2. Just for this fight. To any roll you do, you get a +1.
Damn.
Awesome. Hey, can you
As
also
well as
can you
all of
also
you-
put a dot right here? It's Brian. He's sharing my name.
Silas, Silas, Silas.
Don't worry, Brian will actually have a character one day.
Will he really?
He asked for it, so I said yeah.
Did you make it with him?
No, he just wanted to have a cool character, and it's a character that I've created, but I haven't revealed yet because it's going to happen here in this campaign.
Cool.
So
He's not gonna
everyone
sleep forever.
who did a perform roll gets +1 to their reputation as well.
Sorry, Mike.
I don't want a reputation.
I now have 12 reputation points.
Well, the day I die, I will be.
So
Unrecognizable.
Rigeko begins to speak, and you all hear his voice echo through the audience. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the grand opening of the Hidden Snow Stadium.
Snadium?
Yeah, I realized that I kind of slayed that together. The Hidden Snow Stadium.
There you go.
My name is Rigeko, known to some as the Drunkard, known to others as the Replication Ninja. I am one of the strongest ninja to have ever come from the Leaf Village. And my opponents are as follows. Silas, the strong-armed giant.
So can I throw a kunai at him just to get him to shut up?
Aren't you gonna be like, yeah, Silas? Like,
Not yet. Not yet. Here in a second, I'll give you the shot.
I lift the sword up in the air.
Hera, the lethal medic.
bzz, 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 make an X.
Takashi, the wooden illusionist. And Richard.
And Richard.
Here comes the coup.
Because some of you might know them as, and Richard, if you want now, you can throw your the kunai.
Roll the 29.
Roll the 29. All right, give me a second. Let me open up this character sheet. Gotta make sure you fucking.
Sorry, his defense is 35.
I'm not gonna hit him with shit then.
So you throw that kunai at him, and you see he catches it.
I can see how this
Just
fight's gonna
catches
go.
it right from his face, and he throws it to the ground. As well, I don't recall that I said start.
Hey,
I'm
Rigeko.
gonna yell back.
Catch
This is a
this.
ninja battle.
I throw my sword
Silence,
at him.
roll me.
What were you doing, Richard? What were you doing, Richard?
I was just gonna yell back. There is no starting a mission.
He goes, yes, there is. It's when you're assigned from the Kage. That's when you start the mission. Silas, you gonna throw your sword now?
Silas, hold on. Psst, Silas, I'm gonna make myself into an arrow. Throw me.
What the fuck is that, Richard? What the fuck is that? There's no starting to a mission.
Looks like he's biting attack.
No, we just never. No, we just never start the mission. It just always goes.
Life is our mission.
So
This is
Rigeko
rude.
begins. So as that happens, you see the crowd begins to start booing.
Was those in the
Now,
crowd?
these students of his have persevered in spite of Owari's former training. Of his original team, only Silas, the big one, remains. Of his
Big fat nerd.
The other three here have replaced his former team, traitors and weaklings. To make this team now as strong as possible. Everyone on this field has been directly fucked by Owari. And today you'll see the battlefield glow with our drive.
I kind of
Our
wish
dri-
I was here. Literally.
Our drive to surpass and kill Owari Baronsu. This fight will be 4-on-1. All techniques are allowed, nothing held back. Now, he looks at you, Richard. Begin.
Throw like
That'll
6
take
kunai.
ages.
And Rigeko is the one who won initiative, so he goes first.
Slash, slash. X
I'm gonna use
squad.
that of Tensei right now. He said no techniques for.
So you see, he makes a series of hand signs. And then
Can
he
I use
yells
my
out.
Sharingan to watch him?
And I have a Sharingan. So, no.
That you know of.
So he makes a series of hand signs and he goes, Dragon King Blast!
Oh yeah.
Step to the right. No!
Ah, good, you're
Step
in the
to
range.
the right.
It's a cone.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh.
It's going all the way, covering those 3 trees there. And you see a massive jet stream of fire launches out at you all. Roll a reflex save.
No.
I'm gonna use Wood Lightning Wall.
Okay.
Will it block me too?
So you're going to have to roll a perform check for that, Takashi.
Never
Fuck.
understood what like I forgot what you said it was rolling against, but
You're rolling against the rank of the technique. That's not what I thought it was. I thought that the 20 was Takashi's roll.
no.
Dink, dink.
Unfortunately, Takashi, you are not able to get it up in time.
Slaver's life.
You were very close. The rank is 16 of this technique.
Spirit Die.
Okay.
That's it. Spirit Die. There you go.
All right, you're able to get it there.
You only
I'll
use
take
one-
two
use
spirit
one
die.
spirit die.
Yes, this is-
That's hilarious.
Does it protect me too?
Silas, you pass. No, it does not. Hira, you failed. Richard, you pass.
With my
Fuck!
reflex
So I'm
save,
just
I-
like, ah!
Richard, do you have
I pull
evasion?
my-
Okay, so Silas, what was that?
With my reflex save, I pull my shield in front of me.
Nope.
Aw. But it's far enough away.
Yeah, this is fucking going at you fast.
That's a long way.
Sorry, I've got to do the math real quick here.
Here comes the calculator.
Dink, dink.
We're gonna need it.
I mean, that's 100 feet.
And it moves 100 feet a second.
I mean, hold on. I see it coming. Okay.
Train
I
A
see
leaves
it
the
coming.
stage.
Oh shit! I grab my shield, put it out. How long is that? Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds.
So
Right.
89 damage is the damage done by this technique, halved on those who pass their reflex save.
Okay.
Anyone got a white flag?
Now let me do that. Shock gust from him. Oh, this
Anyone
thing's
got a white flag? I'm out!
Help.
The
Help.
audience, you're gonna see something real fun here.
Help.
You have the little flame thing?
No,
Oh,
I don't have that yet.
Nice.
But I'm just showing the stats and all that.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you made me a person, I could use it.
So that is.
So I am close to dead.
Hear yourself.
I will. Just shouting that out there.
So how much health did your wall have, Takashi?
50.
50?
50?
Five.
Okay.
Plus 5.
55.
Hang on. Check, blah, blah, blah. Plus 5 per character level. So I gotta pull out the calculator.
What level are you?
All good.
What level are you?
13.
Okay, so you're at 65.
Plus 50.
Yeah, so 115.
Okay.
Or
Okay. So the wall was able to withstand the flames. However, you see it falls as the flames end. And
I could
that
have been dead.
is Rigeko's first turn.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Can I just
Silas.
Can it just be? Can I have an instant action of just flipping them off?
Sure.
I like to look and see, before I do anything, look around me to the right and see if there's anything to substitute with. So on the next turn, I'll be able to substitute. Like over here or over here.
There's trees there.
Are there any limbs in the ground or anything like that I can substitute with?
I'm thinking about the fire that would have just happened.
Yep, it
Oh.
came through and got all three of those bottom ones, right?
Greatest fire you're ever gonna see.
Pretty good. Oh, that one's not as good.
Might want to draw some of those on
That's
on Hera.
better.
Not too shabby. God.
Oh man, that is a fucking hard sheet of red to look at.
Well, they don't look like burnt babies.
Rip.
Why can I not grab it? Oh my god, that's not any easier, is it?
GG.
Yeah, just leave it that way. It's fine.
This fucking red's going to kill me. But we can. While I do this, we can have the next turn start going.
So did I see anything, or do I need to do like a search check or like a spot check or anything?
Roll a spot check. So you see that there's now, from the flames, the sheer force of them caused a few of the trees to just burst. The ones that are on flames right now, on fire. So you can see that there is some stuff that you can substitute with those. In those, some like immediately charred wood.
He's pretty far away.
All right, Silas is charging in. Hera.
I'm not going to be able to get to him on the next turn either. Can I move a little bit to the left? Jesus.
Sure. I'll let you move a smidgen to the left.
My turn.
Like here?
That'll be fun. Still 35 feet away.
Jesus. How about that? Is that
It's
35?
gonna be the same. All right, what were you doing here? That was your heal?
Yep.
Okay.
It's
And
better
that's Hera's
now.
turn. And Richard, you're now up.
You hiding in the flames? Oh, okay. I wonder where he went.
As far as I can move, I'm under the tree.
Okay.
I'm not in it.
Okay.
That's it.
And Takashi.
Why, he's so fucking far away. 95. This it'll be 80 feet. 80. 25. We'll give it a shot.
25.
Yeah. Move right here. And I'm going to try and use tree binding death on him.
Okay. So it needs a will save, right?
Yep. Can you
Oh, wait, I just realized I'm also...
with the hiding technique?
I'm also, that was third of my health, so I'm also,
Frenzy.
yeah.
GG.
All right, so I think you passed the will save.
Yeah, by far. Definitely 23 is the EC. That's a 34, so that's a nothing passed.
It's not an easy opponent. He is not.
Next,
So next we're back to him. What should he do now?
Well, my suggestion is nothing.
GG. What the heck are you? Yeah.
Might of the Thunder God. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck should he do?
Caught you and one more time.
Really- I should have had more of his techniques prepped for more dramatic displays. He's going to use Shadow Clone.
I wonder if
Just like
this
the
is what
vision.
we saw in the vision, guys.
Just like the vision.
And so that is going to take up his turn. So next up is Silas.
I'm Silas. I'm gonna run at him with my sword. I'm gonna hit him.
Whoa.
Is that okay, guys?
Fuck you.
Wrist.
I only do like the same thing every fight.
Hey, you know,
Wow.
if it works, it works.
It's true. You do cut people in half a lot.
Unfortunately, I can't get to him. Okay, I'm gonna move forward to.
Oh, I just realized you can see their bars. I need to change that.
I'm gonna see this. 90 million.
I'm gonna move to right here, and then I'm going to use my sword's ability and launch it at the one on the right.
Okay.
So, I can't remember. Is that like a ranged attack, or is that still a melee attack?
That will be a ranged attack. But you still get the +5 for using the Executioner's Blade.
The fake
Oh.
blade.
Okay, so plus. And then you said I get a +1 on all my rolls.
Yep. That's a hit.
Forgot about that.
Well, no one's missed it just by 1 so far, so.
GG.
All right, so roll that damage. Are wood clones tankier than shadow clones?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I was looking at it, it's like, man, this health feels just way too low.
Don't forget +1.
Yeah.
Oh, plus
All right,
1.
so you were hitting that one, right? The shadow clone?
Yeah,
Or-
so it's a 33. It's the one on the right. I guess it's the shadow clone.
Yeah, it's the shadow clone. So your sword goes right through it and it poofs. Turns into a puff of smoke and disappears.
Huh, bitch.
Just
GG.
gonna looks. Oh, that's a shame.
I guess that vision's not coming true, Takashi.
Ba, 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 ba.
GG.
Not yet, anyway.
Oh, this is firing clones. It already came true, technically.
So that's it for Silas. Next up is Hira.
I'm gonna move. Can someone do like 30 feet this way, like diagonally? And can someone do like 30 feet, like at a smaller angle? Thanks. That's what I'm doing. Oh, can I set? Because I already have it pre-made. Can I set my barrier seal on the ground?
No.
Okay.
But I'm sure you won't have to worry about that. Richard, you're up.
I have a feeling that means I'm gonna have to worry about that.
GG.
I wonder where he's going. Is he going to the other tree?
Reminds me of that first fight with Kono, or when you were fighting Ken with Kono, and he's just fucking
Shut up.
going around the edge.
I'm on the fucking roof.
On the roof. GG.
That was 60 feet.
All right, so that's it for you, Takashi. You're up.
All right. Easing on up. All right. I'm going to try and use Nim on it.
All right.
Roll that 1.
So he's rolling another will save.
Yep. So it's that's a pass. It's definitely not 30. I have to do the math there. I'm rolling on lucky. That's my turn also.
All right. So now it's his turn.
Did he roll?
That was the 30.
Oh. I meant Takashi.
I didn't. No, I just used the technique. Let's calculate the DC.
So Rigeko's going to start throwing. You see, he pulls out. Let's see, how many can he do?
Shing, 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 shing.
You see, he pulls out 4 kunai and he throws them all at you.
Huh.
Anything you're doing, or shall I start my rolling?
Me?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll.
Do a side flip, catch it in the air, and throw it back.
That's the first one. That a hit.
That is a hit. Roll a 30 or above. That is an automatic hit.
Okay. That was a miss.
Yeah.
So
That is-
30. All right, so that's 3 hits on you.
Nerd.
Rip.
3d4 plus is.
Again, this is F.
So you take 34 points of damage.
Again, it's F and kunai. That's something else.
He's gonna speak. We can't have things over too quickly. Gotta make it a good show for the audience.
Oh.
Now you've taken out my shadow clone. What else can you chumps do? Silas, you're up.
Kick your ass.
Okay. I'm going to run up to him. And I'm going to... Wait, if I move, that means I can't do a full attack action, right? Because I've already moved one.
You just do a 1 attack action. Basic.
So I'm going to move up to him, and I'm going to use... Ultimate Strike, which is a 20d6 maxed out, plus an attack for my weapon. So... Oh, Richard, command did not do that. That was a mistake on my end. Sorry, pal. It did not give good stats. That was a mistake that Connor and I caught a long time ago. Sorry, bro.
Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, your old command ability.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then Connor was like, no, that's not what that does. And I was like, oh.
Gives like a +1, +2.
GG.
Yeah, it's like to like spot checks and shit. It's not to attacks. Okay, so let's roll that hit check. Do I need to roll a taijutsu check, or is it just a? Do I just roll?
You're using a technique or using an attack?
It's a technique. It's
Then you'll need to roll a taijutsu check. However,
it's ultimate strike.
you're not going to have to waste the effort. He is using Raisoku, Awari's technique. His lightning fast one. To evade the attack and teleport behind Hira.
So I still need to subtract the.
Yep, still need to subtract the chakra. He'll subtract his chakra for doing the dodge maneuver.
Even though it wasn't his turn.
It's dodge maneuver. Just like a substitution.
Jeez.
This is BS. I'm never going to hit anybody. I didn't even roll the
Shut up.
attack.
You've already taken down the shadow clone.
Yeah, but I thought that you said something about being able to hit people or roll a hit and see if they get it, and then you'd be able to hit them if they roll lower than you.
I mean, technically, he has to roll a perform check. Let me remember exactly what Risoku does, actually. I wasn't thinking about that.
I was gonna say because that's what gave me my hope up, because I was like, hey, cool, so I can actually hit someone like Kozukai, who was a little bitch teleporting everywhere.
Rip.
No offense. I mean, Kozukai's not allowed anymore, so I guess.
Yeah, he will have to roll a perform check. So let's go back and do that. So he's going to roll his perform check.
Do I need to roll a perform check or do I roll a hit check?
You are going to roll. This one specifies it against your attack roll. So make a hit check.
Sweet.
Or a good perform check.
Hold on. I'm at. Give me just a second. I'm adding.
And you actually passed.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Bitch.
All right, so you're able to get your attack off on him.
So,
oh, snap.
is he going to teleport thing again? Because that changes what I'm going to do.
No.
So it'd be a.
Had it all prepped.
He was pretty much like getting right to it, but Sasa's attack went through quicker than he could react.
Sweet. That's what I want to hear.
Do you have your strength rank active?
No, it's frenzy mode, and it's also
Frenzy, right?
and it's also the what's it called? Phantasm.
All right, so he takes 90 points of damage.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's going to provide a save, right, for him to reduce damage.
I don't think so, but let me double check.
Waributsu.
I'm slow as shit here.
Saving throws none. All right, so he takes 90 points of damage.
Sweet. And I gotta subtract that. So.
I go now.
I've officially done the only damage to him.
All right, here
Well, your
you're
turn
up.
took 3 hours, so no shit.
Jeez.
Moving over to Mike, and
Sorry.
And the crowd starts cheering as well as you get the hit on Rigeko.
you get 50 points of health.
All right. Takes me back to
All right.
This reminds me of the fight against the giant, where everyone else is just chilling and I'm over here fighting them.
GG.
I'm keeping
And
bitches
Richard?
alive.
You are up, Richard.
And myself.
So do I know Rigeko's son? Him or father and son? Or
Yeah.
Okay, so should I do this? Voice mimic? No.
Dad?
Voice mimic to sound like him, to sound like his son.
Yep.
All right, what are you saying?
Should I do it though?
Yes.
All right.
Dad?
So,
Is that you?
no, I'm not gonna do
Daddy?
it now.
Daddy?
We have hospitals.
Where's Mom?
So I'm just gonna move right now.
Okay, so you're not doing the voice mimic?
No, just a second.
Getting.
I have to lose 20,000 Rio.
I said to mention.
Rip. I thought you bet on us losing. Did you get a win?
I bet on us to lose. Some of the lose 30,000 Rio.
GG.
Nah, he won't go down that easy.
I know a technique that I want him to use. Give me a second.
I've been
So
betting on the
he-
critical one. I haven't gone
He
yet.
is causing a shock. He is going to use an attack right here that has a 30-foot burst, hitting
Weird
Silas,
shipping.
Takashi, and Hira. What's up, Takashi?
Well, I haven't gone yet.
All right.
Put up a
Takashi,
wall.
you're up.
Put up a wall. Put up a wall.
Takashi is
Well,
going to
so-
stop him from being able to do anything.
For some reason, I thought Richard was last.
Nah, it's me. Don't forget me. I'm going to use Nin again.
It's just been revoked.
Rip.
Oh, we got the one!
Yes. That was the only chance I had. I was like, I did the fails if he gets one. Easy.
All right, he's got the one.
Ooh, we're gonna make him surrender.
Nah, I'm gonna make him
And I
all.
was going to use the technique counter.
Ah, rip.
That's
Nah,
gay. He can't do
There's my
that.
shot. I guess.
Nick.
So he is going to attempt to try and break the Genjutsu on himself
No,
immediately.
you can do this. It's not.
Nick, give the eye. Just do it.
It's not bullshit though.
Give me half an eye.
And that's not bullshit though.
Give me half. He says that word.
So I just rolled the... Do I roll the save? Do I add anything to it with this?
No.
Genjutsu. User makes the spell check, which he gains 1d20 plus 1 for every rank in chakra control up to 10.
Guess how many
So
I'd
1d10
get?
plus 10. Does that break it?
No.
All right, then he is still inside.
So he's
Kill him.
command. I can't kill him.
Commit Sudoku. Come on.
Well, it doesn't stop him from attacking us or defending himself. It just...
It does though, depending
Yeah,
on the
he-
command.
Yeah, I'm using command halt, which you can't take any actions, but you can defend yourself.
So he can defend, but he can't attack.
Right. Well, he can't do anything but
So-
defend himself.
Yeah, so he can't attack. In
He's pretty
response
much
to you
stuck
attacking,
in
but he
place.
can-
He's like stuck in place, but can still move, like blocking.
pretty much. Yeah.
And he can still attack me because I'm standing next to him, right?
No.
No.
Oh,
So that is it for Takashi.
so open season on his face right
And
now.
so Gecko is unable to do anything right now. Roll spot check, everybody, real quick.
Not gonna worry.
Not everything is a worry.
In this universe, you gotta assume.
GG.
Takashi, you're the only one who sees this.
Dang.
So you notice after you do that, and you kind of you take a breather. You feel a little proud of yourself what you've just done. Kind of look up to the audience. You notice that there's a man who is sitting, who's kind of standing right back here.
Right where?
I'll just put a fucking token. That'd be. too
Is it
fucking
south or
ominous.
north?
It's
North.
Up top.
I'm putting a token right there.
Oh, okay.
You see that
Right.
there's a man right there. That is the Coyote token. I'm not trying to say it's Coyote.
It's Coyote.
It's Brian! Hi,
So you just see that
Brian!
there is a masked man there. Not masked, hooded man.
Dad?
Rip.
Did you come back with cigarettes?
Yes, he's just kind of leaning up against the railing. All right, so that is it
Longest
for that.
5 minutes ever.
Silas, you are up.
Okay, first I want to do just like a quick thing where I put my sword to his face, like up to his chin, and I say, "Do you yield?"
He looks at you and he says, "No."
Wait, I can't even say that. I'm pissed.
No, yeah, you can't.
I mean, I could say it, but it's gonna
GG.
He said, "Fuck you, Rigeko."
Okay, so before I do my next turn, before the next action, I'm going to.
Just hold him by the fucking throat.
I'm activating Strength rank 5.
Okay.
Oops, wrong place.
Open the 8th gate. Fuck it, do it now.
Do it
Naruto,
now.
so you good?
Okay, and then I'm going to do a full round attack action. With my first hit using Master Strike.
Which is Master Strike?
It delivers a hit. Declares, for example, a level whatever Master Strike attack, and it ignores all hardness and damage reductions.
Okay, yeah, good.
So you'd be fine in a strip club?
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Get to ignore all hardness.
Hardness!
Oh, I get you. Okay, sorry.
Instead of this, this.
Okay.
What kind of what?
Okay. Well, let's just
I
get on
guess-
from that.
I don't know if your dick is weird and like does a C shape, but
So there's the
you might want
first.
to get that checked.
There's the first hit, ignoring all hardness. And I'll do the damage rolls here in a minute, I guess. The second hit, -5.
Yep. That's a hit. Both those two have been hits.
Third hit
Third
is
hit.
-5 more.
Holy
Yep.
shit. You hit on a 4?
And then
The hit
and
was
then
a
I'm gonna
43.
roll, and then I'm gonna roll a heroic moment and hit again.
All right, just so you know, that last one was a miss.
Oh, 36 was a miss since the last time I hit 36, it hit. I thought.
That was because if you looked at what you were doing, he had a -5 penalty.
Oh wait, add +1 to that. Sorry.
It's still a miss.
Okie doke. Well then, fine.
His defense is
He was at a -5 penalty, so the 36 hit him in that situation.
And then
one earlier.
here's my heroic moment to hit. So I would hit him 1, 2, 3 times.
Yep, hit him 3 times.
Is this going to be a Jiraiya hit?
I feel like he's gonna lose.
Maybe.
Well, no, he's the average character. He may die. Or not die, but drop. Depends on the damage, I guess.
I'm looking at it. Give me a minute, Mike. Jeez, calm down.
Yeah.
3 hours later.
I'm sorry.
GG.
There's things called notes, sir.
Well, what's 19 times 3?
Well, what's
57.
20 times 3 is 60 minus 1,
you said
2, 3.
57?
57.
57.
Dang.
Oh,
All right, so
well,
he takes.
are you counting that Master Strike on the first one? Because I could re-roll that if you want.
No, yeah, that was a hit.
Okay, but it ignores all hardness and everything. So
Yeah, that's fine.
okay,
He's
cool,
not defended with hardness.
awesome.
Nice.
Just making
And
sure.
he takes 104 points of damage.
Yeah, if anybody else wants to step up and do some damage anytime soon, I mean that'd be great.
No, you got this.
Thanks, pal.
Just showing the team what we got.
GG.
So next up is Hira.
All right. Let's see. How far away am I from him?
I'm 30 feet.
So here's
50
the Silas doing 226 damage to him already, and he's still standing.
The 32 is to his shadow clone.
Oh, it was. Yet again.
So I'm going to move up to Takashi, and I'm going to use Windbird Missile.
Okay.
Be
Roll
careful.
that ninjutsu hit check.
I think he needs to specify where he's aiming at.
I'm aiming at him.
Oh, that wasn't the okay. I thought it was
Pretty
the
sure I
area.
missed though.
Yep, he missed.
GG.
It's my turn.
Alrighty. I remember what the 36 was. The 36 was on his that you rolled earlier, so this was against his Shadow Clone. Shadow Clones have their base users defense -5.
Thank you.
So Richard, yep, you're up. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Reaping Strike.
You know Reaping Strike. That's a surprise.
High five. I do too.
Roll that melee attack.
It's a
See
good
if
hit.
that is a hit. Fingers crossed.
Oh,
That's a miss.
GG.
reaping. I forgot to tell you, Richard. Reaping don't strike only works if you can hit hard.
GG.
Takshi, you are up.
I withdraw my high five.
Rips.
Takes backs.
Rips.
Oh shit, he's gone.
Poor Richard. His feelings were hurt.
Someone
So-
shut his computer.
GG.
I'm
Hi,
going
Richard.
to continue concentrating technique. So
All right.
that'll be it. He gets a will save to break out of it. -4 penalty.
-4 penalty, so that is.
That's
So that
two.
enough to break free.
Well, actually,
All right.
that's a okay. Never mind. Yeah, that succeeds. So he's free.
Alrighty.
Oh man, was that with the -5? Damn, awesome. Now it's a fight.
All of you roll
GG.
another spot check.
Spot checks are on point though, with above 20.
The exact same spot check.
GG.
Well, Richard, you don't see this.
Sees with eyes and clouded by hate.
So here's the fun part. Rigeku's actually up in the stands right now with the mask on.
Maybe.
This isn't him.
Maybe.
It's Brian. He's coming to save us. That's his character.
Oh, I don't like the idea of this. Why did he just measure? I don't like that.
That's me.
Oh,
That's
I thought that was I got scared for a minute.
me.
Give me a second here. Go into the technique.
Yato.
I guess here's not paying attention at the moment. Okay, he's not going to target everyone. He's just going to target Silas with this.
Ooh.
So what you notice with your spot checks is you notice his eyes have changed slightly to something a bit more pale.
We're geckos.
Yep, we're geckos.
He's a puppet.
And you see he enters a stance known as the Jukin stance.
Jayukin. I don't know what that is.
128 palms.
What the?
He hits me with that?
So he's making an attack at you. Give me a second here. So he makes 8 attacks at his highest attack bonus. Each deal half damage as per the Jukin stance, as all attacks deal half damage. And they cannot score a critical hit. However, past that half damage, every single hit that you take deals 1 point of chakra coil damage, as well as 16 points of tenketsu damage. What that means is your chakra is going to take a hit.
Okay.
So he's going to make a series of attacks at you.
That's a hit.
What's your defense?
It is 28.
All right.
Well, oh, there's a
One of
crit
those was a
one.
critical 1, so that was a fail. However, you are hit by 7 of them.
Yeah,
You take
of
base
course.
melee damage. So you're taking 80 points of damage from that attack.
Regular damage or chakra damage?
Regular damage.
Do I get a fortitude save or?
You get a fortitude save, but not to have.
All right, I'll just roll the fortitude save anyway.
This fortitude save will leave you stunned if you fail. That's a pass. All right, so you are not stunned, blah, blah, blah. However, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait, no. That is ineffective, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm running through the Tenketsu damage real quick. Okay, roll a chakra control check.
So I need him to explain this in detail here in a few minutes. I could have sworn his last name was Pope. So
Not Hyuga?
yeah, not Hyuga. So I need some explanation here.
Okay, so you blah blah blah. Sorry, Tenketsu damage is complicated.
I think they have a chart on
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
So
What's
I do
16
the
times 7?
I do all the damage to you, and you want to hit me. Yeah, that's racist.
Yeah. That's GG. Racist against rats.
My health is low.
You got a medic at your back.
And here is on the phone.
Fuck it. We're just gonna make this simple. What's your chakra? I'm just gonna make this simpler so that way I don't have to do a bunch of math and just divide this number. You take 56 chakra damage, 7 of which are unhealable until you have someone professionally treat you.
What?
You lose 56 chakra currently, 7 of which you can never get back until you're professionally healed.
GG.
This style of technique, this way that this is done, is the whole point of it is to make you lose chakra as well as your own life force.
He's trying to kill me. So where do I subtract that from? The chakra pool or the
You just have to make a note of it.
or character record current chakra? I could do current, I guess. And put that as minus whatever. What was it? Minus 7?
Minus 7.
Man. Hit somebody else.
Ooh.
Isn't the 21
right.
the 21, what'd that do? Nothing?
That I reduced the amount of chakra damage you took by half.
Okay, thank you. I would have been dead then.
You would have pretty much fallen unconscious.
And then you guys would have been on your own.
So, Silas, you are now up.
I'm going to fuck his couch.
Ooh.
I want to make sure I'm understanding Tenketsu damage while you're doing that.
With my last hope,
Okay, that's way too complicated. I'm just going to stick to what I have.
I'm going to do ultimate strike again.
All right.
What was my max strike a minute ago? My maximum plus 39. Okay, cool. So I don't have to look at it again. I don't want to do all the math. Oh wow. Okay, I did that wrong. Sorry.
GG.
Oh, so that's it.
Do what?
That's a hit right there.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's not a hit.
What the fuck? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, the screen was scrolled up, and I was like, I thought I rolled something weird. I'm sorry.
I was confused as to what was going on there. So.
Okay, so it was a hit. Sorry about that.
Yep, that first one was a hit. I was confused. Like, all right, maybe I missed something here.
The screen was scrolled up, so it didn't show it come off, and I was like, oh, that was what I rolled. Okay.
So you're using the Godslayer technique again? Is that the one?
Yes.
Okay. All right. He takes 111 points of damage. And he's still up.
Oh, at this point, my guy's really mad because he's like in super frenzy mode, and he's like,
Make sure you drop your chakra for that as well.
yep. So minus. Yep. Oh my god.
12 plus whatever bonus chakra you spend. Yeah, that looks right.
Gee,
So you are now feeling drained.
I'm feeling about as low as bow-legged caterpillar.
All right. So Zach, it is now your turn.
probably heal.
Oh, he's doing Windbird Missile again.
Oh, it would have been nice for you to walk up and actually heal me.
Well, too late for that now.
Rip.
So next up is Richard.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to activate strength rank 1 and try to hit him one more time.
All right.
I hope you're doing the math.
Math is hard.
I believe in you. You can do it. Get that nat 20. Dratz, I didn't believe hard enough. I'm sorry. So that is it for Richard. That is a miss. Takashi,
The only
can
way
you
you
save
could,
the day?
literally, the only way you could have hit him, Richard, is by getting a nat 20. If you,
Yeah, I know.
So what's the point of activating strength rank?
Yeah, I looked at that, Takashi. I realized that, but I also think that doesn't make sense for how the technique works.
It doesn't.
And since no one's a Hyuga, I'm using this as a temporary answer.
It really doesn't. I like that. Alright, whatever.
I understand this for balancing purposes, but fuck it.
There's a scale here, and then
Fuck it, we'll do
there's
it
a scale
live.
here, like-
All right, what are you doing, Takashi?
Okay. So back to this. The odds of him getting one are pretty low right now. So yeah, it's pretty close. I can't use A. Okay, so I guess
Well,
I'm
you could.
first.
You just might kill Silas.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back, Hira.
Don't talk to me.
No one said to heal you until it was too late.
I mean, look at the screen.
I had to alt tab. I was doing something.
Hey, Waffalo.
Gee. Alright. I guess
Connor
I'm
edited
gonna
that up.
use. Alright, GG.
We all get
goodbye
extra skill
times.
point.
To buy time, I'm just gonna use
4?
You didn't upload a video today?
Oh, really? Haven't I?
I thought it was just on Monday.
Mondays and Thursdays.
GG. Alright. Well,
Today is still not over, son.
It is mic time.
GG.
Video is uploaded and ready to be released as soon as we are done with this session, so that way I can add in the details.
Sweet.
Oh, bullshit.
Shout out to the stock image. Don't worry about that. It'll make sense when you watch it.
GG.
All I can
Yeah.
tell you is I made a fuck up. All right, what are you doing, Takashi?
To buy time, I'm just gonna try and use Food Dog Head. She gets a reflex.
Yeah, okay.
Is heightened techniques 7, 8 plus 19, 11, so 21.
He passes.
That's even higher than the effing will save. That shit is effing alright.
So that you hold out your palm, that shoots out. Make sure you spend the chakra for it. And he is able to evade the fucking wood dragon that comes at him, or the wood dog. I guess it's just that little symbol. that shoots
So
out, regardless of
before
dodges
he
it.
destroys me, I'm gonna look at him and say, "It was a good fight."
So that's what you're doing right now.
That's what I say, and then he's going to hit me. Knock
So
me
he
out.
looks at you and he smiles and he kind of leans in and he goes, "This was never a fight. This is all just part of my gambit." All of you still don't get it.
Awari.
And Rigeko uses lightning speed to teleport behind Hira.
I'm dead.
You see he goes to grapple you. Going to grab your arms.
Can I substitute with Hero?
You gonna do a heartless substitution?
Yeah.
Hira, are you willing? Or are you gonna try and resist it?
Resist.
You
Oh,
know,
All right,
something
so-
smells fishy here.
Alright, Hira, you need I guess you could roll a counter perform check.
What do I roll?
So roll a perform check, Hira. Hira resists.
That's not my real roll.
Oh, you fucking
You said a perform check.
God,
fucking
that'd be a
lack of
hell
spirit
a
die here in a
performance check.
second.
Sure.
I should have put that two and two together. That fucking didn't make sense.
I should have put 2 and 2 together. His last name's Ko, and he doesn't have a Byakugan,
Richard,
and he's using lightning
you-
style.
But I don't.
you have swapped positions with him.
Fucking bitch!
And you see Rigeko is still going through with his grapple, but because of that, I'm going to say you're helpless and it's an automatic success. And so he's grabbed your arms and he goes, well, this isn't quite what I wanted, but you'll do. Now he's going to make a hostage attempt.
What?
It's okay. It's just Richard.
Weird.
Which you meet the category, so he's going to be using you as a hostage, and you see he draws a kunai and holds it at your throat. Yes, now then, how about we answer some questions? Where is Ken?
Hey, Rigeko. Or that's who you claim to be, right?
He just looks at you silently.
Stun gun technique.
Can I heal Silas while
It's not currently your turn.
talking?
No. Listen, talking is a fucking free action. It doesn't actually have time pass as it does in fucking real life.
So it's time just stops when people talk.
Yes.
A lot of glitches. Jesus.
No, that's just life. It's just real life right there. All right, what are you doing, Takashi?
I find it odd that you would suddenly be able to use the Byakugan like that.
So, I've had the Byakugan for a long time. I grabbed it over 100 years ago.
Oh, is that right?
Awari.
Cho'Etsu.
And he breaks his cover.
I half knew it. When I saw Byakugan, I was like, rolled all the way back to the Evan.
Where are we?
Yeah.
Oh, where the fuck is that token?
Boy, I would love to know how much I actually hit on him, or how much damage I've actually done to him.
GG.
So you see Cho'Etsu. No, you've got your back to him, Richard. And he is grabbing your arms.
I'd like to say something.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to me for using Godslayer twice on him.
GG.
And so he's holding you, Richard, and you feel your chakra begin to drain.
Bitch.
He speaks, now the only way you'll save this ninja is if you tell me where Ken is.
Is it my turn yet?
You can speak now, but you can't do an attack.
We don't know.
Well, I'm not gonna do an
Like, he's
attack.
got one of your arms held, the other one's holding a kunai at your throat. You said you don't know, Silas?
Yes.
What do you mean you don't know? Where is he in this village?
He's not in this village. He was teleported out by Awari. We don't know where he is.
Roll diplomacy check.
It's not diplomacy, it's the truth.
Doesn't mean he believes you.
That's his own problem.
And
But
it's also yours.
That's kind of our problem. The man will die if we don't give him comply.
Oh, shit roll.
So he kind of looks at you, and you kind of feel your the grip on you ease, Richard. And at this moment, you see that the shrouded man who is in the stands jumps down.
The real Rigeko.
And it's the real Rigeko.
That reveal. I did say it was Rigeko in the stands. I just couldn't understand who this person was.
And you see that Cho'Etsu begins to release you, Richard. And he just kind of pushes you forward. And steps back.
So Rigeko's still our enemy. Hit him! Hit him!
Well, I am in frenzy mode.
And so Cho'Etsu, he kind of looks at you and goes, now thank you for your information. Time for me to go look for Ken.
Bye. Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Rip.
Are we going to do anything, or are you just going to let him kind of go?
I'm going to put both hands on my knees.
Oh, Rigeko's here, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Try using it on
Water
him again
explosion, bam.
and press the one.
Whose turn is
I
it?
believe.
You're using Desire on him?
Yeah. I believe in the one.
Hi, Cho'Etsu.
Alright, the one's gone.
So, that's Takshi's attempt. Anyone else going to do an attempt to stop him?
You can't
Yeah.
run.
Yes, I can.
Well, I'm gonna use water explosion on him.
Water explosion? Okay.
It's a ninjutsu, so do I just roll my ninjutsu?
It's a strong explosion. Is that a burst technique? Area.
Yes.
So he's just going to get a reflex save to negate it. And he's negated it.
And I'm going to.
So you launch a burst of water explosion towards him, and he just easily jumps out of the way.
And I'm going to throw my do my sword ability again and throw it at him.
All right. That's
Oh,
a
you
miss.
hit me. You hit
You
me.
missed him?
Yep.
It's a 40.
Is that with your +1?
No, it's not.
Do the +1. That's now a hit.
Hey, awesome. I keep forgetting about that. Thanks, GM.
Mhm. And that slices through and deals 35 points of damage to him. And then you see he kind of holds out his hand and it stands still midair.
My sword?
Yep.
Ah,
You see he goes a little bit closer to him and he grabs the handle.
Stephen
Roll a
King.
ninjutsu knowledge check to see if you can identify what exactly is happening.
can
Is
I?
Stephen Pain, dude? What the? You taking it back?
Yeah, all of you can. This isn't unique to anything. This is something that hasn't actually come up yet.
I
You're
don't
gonna do all
want.
my
I don't
things
want
that
to play no more.
Rip. So you're gonna do Almighty Push? Right here in the village.
Just waiting on that Takashi roll. So you all recognize that what he was doing is magnet style.
Yeah, if it's still that from.
Which magnet style is a special kind of jutsu. Special kind that only certain people are able to master. And so he is now holding your sword, Silas, and he's going to throw it back at you. He looks sad, Silas.
Rip.
Oh, he gets a +5 because of that.
All right.
Stabs into my chest, and I'm dead.
All right, guaranteed hit, not a critical. And he is not a large character, so it deals less damage. Right side. Oh, you take 14 points of damage.
And I catch it with my hands. It still does 14
No.
damage.
I'm gonna say he just kind of goes past, and you see it slams into the wall behind you. So it cuts through you partially, and then just slams into the wall in the back of the stadium.
That's not how you.
Medic.
Hey, Spirit Die.
Medic.
I like role playing, so Spirit Die for that.
Thank
You're fine.
you suck today.
Rip.
I don't like here anymore.
Because I rip off my mask Connor, put a warrior's.
Nah, I got this, guys.
Got one.
It's Rabuki this whole time. Oh my god.
That was Jim.
So, you see the Rigeko, he kind of holds his hand out, and he places it on you, Silas, and you notice that he's also kind of tired.
I don't have any more in me.
He just kind of, you see, he's kind of just like holding you down, making sure you're not doing anything. He goes, Takashi, I can't help you fight this guy right now.
I have to roll.
The reason he was able to copy me was because he caught me when I wasn't paying attention and started absorbing some of my chakra. Now they narrowly escaped.
Did you alert anyone else?
And
Any
now,
backup?
I wanted to make sure that this poser, who was posing as me, was actually him.
Well, at least we get counted.
Yes, Alice?
I guess I have to roll a will save.
To avoid attacking him?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a will save. You fail.
Let's attack Rigeko and have
Well, I mean, not necessarily Rigeko, an enemy. So I'd get up. I'd force myself to get up and have to go towards him and fight him some more.
Alright, so we'll get to that when that comes. At this point, anyone else going to try and do anything to stop Cho'Etsu?
Syrup.
No.
Syrup?
Yep.
Okay. So you'll start lacing the floor in syrup. I'm just gonna spoil it right now. He begins to fly.
I assumed he was already in the air, to tell you the truth.
As he starts levitating just above the ground.
Stack the syrup! Stack it!
Can I
Yeah,
try
so
something?
Yeah.
I don't want to use it. No, it's okay.
Okay. So he starts flying away now. He goes, now it's been a pleasure, but I admit, and he looks at you, Silas, those hits did hurt me a bit. Even if I had to keep my cover to avoid making my time easier, that was still done well. I don't like it when people do well. You see, he starts flying around, goes to where your sword is in the wall. You see his hand begins to glow, and he cuts the sword in half.
Well, that's okay.
It's fine. All I gotta do is hit somebody with a 50 and I get it healed back to full.
This is true.
But
your weapon is now sundered.
It is now sundered, so it's gonna do less damage. So it's gonna have to be like one of those Godslayer attacks I just did to be able to get it back. And it's gotta hit high. So good luck.
Hey, you'll get it back in time, I'm sure. But you see, then he begins to fly away. He goes, until the next time we meet.
My turn.
Now it's Silas's turn.
Silas leaps into the air as high as he can.
Roll
After
a jump
him.
check.
What's my jump? It's high. Plus
7.
It's high plus 10. So
+1.
plus 1. Thank you. I forget that
Jeez.
one.
You jump 7 feet into the air. Then floats back down. GG.
You are not able to grab onto him. You came close, though.
Touched his toe.
Had your jump check been a little bit higher, I was looking for a 50.
Oh, that would have been tough.
It's up there.
Fucking Shiro used to be able to do shit like that.
Rest in peace.
He's the fucking master jumper.
Not rest in peace. Shiro's a piece of shit.
Now, when he comes back, he's gonna kill you.
Actually,
He was a vile samurai, so.
technically he was.
Can I heal Silas yet?
No.
Technically, it's rest in peace as I
So-
have his arm at my house.
So you now land on your feet, slamming into the ground. Well, another will save.
I didn't move there.
All right, so you are now free from your frenzy, and you kind of fall to your knees and exhaustion.
I did move there.
All right, now you're gonna start. Now you can start healing it freely. Blah, says Richard.
Oh, well, that sucked.
That's better than nothing. I'm at 59 health now. I really need someone, to professionally heal me so I can get my 7 chakra back.
So Rigeko, you see, kind of gets back up to his knees, or back up to his feet, and he starts yelling, echoing through the crowd again. He goes, "As you can see, that man was a poser posing as me. But this team here, whatever doubts you had, that should set them straight. They were not only able to piss off, but also able to wound the God Killer. Someone who's killed someone from at least one person from every one of our nations. And I know at least in terms of the Leaf, has killed over 30 of our ninja. If any of you had doubts about this team's willingness to fight, that should lay them to rest.
Now the real fight begins.
I'm hereby naming Team
7.
Team Hira.
Oh, bullshit.
I was thinking about giving Team one of you.
I'm the highest ranking of them, even if that went to shit.
There's no ranking.
The new Team Rigeko.
Ah.
Aw.
Oh, no.
No. Team 2. Well, Team 2.
He left.
We can take it. Okay. Let's do much more.
The winners are Team 2. And here there's cheering from the crowd, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, man. So I didn't win my money.
No, so you lost 20,000 Rio. And that's where we're going to end this unless anyone wants to do anything else.
I'm going to walk over to my sword and pick it up.
All right.
So when it gets cut in half like that, does that mean the other half kind of disappears, or
It really doesn't cover it, honestly.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna use both halves and make a new sword and make it 2 of them.
It won't work like that.
Too bad.
GG.
Well, for the sake of just whatever, I'm gonna say that just the other half of it is gone. Yeah. So hey, way to go, Takshi, convincing him to not try and keep killing you all.
Oh, I did that?
Wasn't that you who did it?
That was me.
Was it okay?
I don't know if it really was me. I don't remember saying
Wait,
shit.
I don't know. Was it Silas who told him where Ken was?
Me.
Roll the
No,
diplomacy
Silas,
check.
yeah.
It was me.
Okay. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have allowed you to do that since you're in Frenzy, but that's in hindsight, and I forget about Frenzy a lot.
YOLO.
I can still talk during Frenzy.
But you're angry. You're frenzying. You're not thinking. Like, Ken, traitor! Rah, 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 rah.
He left us. He left us.
So y'all return home and relax for the rest of the day.
I'm going for the last.
So I wonder if Silas knows that about the sword, like if he knows the lore about it, to where it'll heal if he does a certain amount of damage.
I don't think anyone's covered that. I don't think anyone's ever told that to you, so you would not know. All right. Any last things that people are doing?
A broken sword still does damage.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go to see what's his name here.
Buki.
Buki?
So go see Buki and ask him about healing me with a deep heal.
Super deep heal.
Why can't I just heal you multiple times?
Deep. Do you have anything that heals chakra coil damage?
Me?
Chakra what damage?
Chakra coil.
Oh, him.
What is that? Is it an actual thing that it would say?
It would say chakra coil.
Let me see.
Might say tenketsu.
I don't think so.
It's a very
That's
special.
I
healing technique.
haven't seen that.
Chakra pathways.
What
This technique
page is
allows
that?
the user to heal 2d6 points of 395.
Oh, I was really
Heal
close.
2d6 points of tenketsu damage and 1d2 points of temporary chakra coil damage, or 1 point of permanent chakra coil damage. It can only be used on the same creature once a day.
Well, I have one technique to get, and I can get it, so I'm going to get that.
All right. So as for the rest, so you've used that now on Silas right now.
Yeah.
All right, Silas. Now you're only at 6 permanent or quote unquote permanent chakra coil damage.
They only did one.
Can only do 1 a day.
Yeah. But can someone else do it as well to make it?
No.
Yes.
It's based on the creature that is the target, not the user.
Okie dokie.
All right. So we're going to end things there. Thank you to this month's patrons. Your support goes a long way, and we appreciate the love that you show us.